How's the hunting?
Hunting is my only consolation. But I'd like to see a target once in a while, other than these disgusting lurkers.
Now let's talk to
Halt!
Talbot.
Stop right where you are.
No problem.
Really? Another lost little lamb, huh? First I took you for one of those evil bastards who are haunting the area. I can see you're probably not one of them. You look much too harmless.
You look like a hunter who doesn't know what to do with his time.
Yep, you got a point there. What am I to do? I can't get back across the pass, so I'm just staying here doing what I do best. I'm sorry, though, for my pal Engrom. Come close to my fire and warm yourself up.
Are you a former prisoner of the barrier?
No, no. What do you think? I actually meant to strike it rich out here. Someone from around here told me that these are the best hunting grounds there are. Rich pickings, if you know what I mean. The only thing that's to be had here since those orcs have shown up is a punch in the face, if you venture out too far. And I'll let those idiots put a flea in my ear.
I know those jokers. You seem to be doing all right, though.
Oh well, I guess I can't complain. In spite of those blasted orcs, the areas by the river are the least dangerous. Looks like they don't dare go near the water. Just a coincidence, maybe.
Why are you sorry for Engrom?
Because he simply followed me without asking any questions. And now we gotten ourselves into this mess. Greed doesn't pay after all.
What are you hunting here by the river?
What a question. Just take a stroll along the river and you'll know what I'm hunting here. Lurkers, of course. Those things aren't easy to catch, but they taste all the better for it. Once in a while, I stumble across a scavenger, too. I don't turn up my nose at those either.
I think your buddy's a little stressed out.
Just cut it out. Don't provoke him any further or he'll have my head. At this point, there's nothing I can do about us being here. I'll make up for it someday.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
I see. So you've acquired a taste for it now. All right, but it'll cost you.
What do you want for it?
Would you happen to have anything to eat other than lurker meat? Maybe a hunk of cheese? Yeah, a hunk of cheese. I could die for a hunk.
I'll see what I can do. Here's your cheese. Will you teach me now?
Really, you got some? Oh man, it's been ages since I ate something like that. Thank you. So now, what about a lesson? Oh, yeah, sure.
What can you teach me?
What do you want to know?
Alright, well, not much of a side quest, just wasted my time, really. I thought I was going to get XP for that, but I guess I was wrong. Anyways, go over here, and here you will have a little bit of a battle. Let's see how much damage I'm going to get from one arrow. Okay, not much, obviously.
Nothing there.
Take all they have. Because you can. Nothing too difficult. There we go. Now, let's see. There should be a few more bandits. I'm not sure where they are, but there should be a few. Should be up here. Maybe in chapter 4 they respawn. But I remember there being much more than just, I don't know, a few. Alright, well, here's the ice area. Now, this area is kind of ridiculous, seeing as it's got one of the biggest curves of difficulty I've ever seen. Basically, you end up having to fight, well, not in this area, but if you progress further into the icy region, you have to fight some really ridiculous amounts of lizardmen. But that's in chapter 4, and even then it's hard.
Nothing to be had there.
So, yeah, that's the icy area I was talking about. Or snowy area. Alright, I don't think there's anything else around here apart from a lump of ore. Perfect. Damn goblins. Alright, now I don't have my map here, or I don't think. Maybe I do. Oh wow, I do. What do you know? As you can see, I'm progressing towards the area up north. And let's see, what else can I find here? Nothing, I'm assuming, but who cares? Another convict, or man-at-arms this time. Kill off these goblins. And now you will end up into the camp. Now, before the camp, you'll have to fight a few snappers, or just avoid them. Now, the thing about these snappers, they're a source of unlimited XP. They're not very useful though, seeing as they respawn in very little numbers. But if you want, you can just get a few thousand XP for around, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or something. Not 100% sure. Alright, now. Yeah, what the hell? There's even more snappers? Oh no, just a blood fly. Perfect. Now there's really no one interesting here. Marcus should be the leader of this troop, but of course he's not here. If you go across here, however, you can find some interesting items, especially behind the Statue of Vinos. Alright, let's go inside the mine. And there's two areas. Let's just go down here first. I want to see if I can actually do something, however, with my 100% experience in mining. Okay, probably nothing, but I will. Let's talk to Grimes.
Hey,
You? Who would have thought we'd see each other again? So, looks like we both know how to stay alive. And as you can see, I've stuck with prospecting.
how much ore have you already mined?
A few chests. But there's nothing of that left here. Paladin Marcos decided to take the ore to the castle, because we were constantly being attacked by orcs.
Don't you want to leave the valley?
Now I'll keep mining ore. I'm not gonna let a few orcs stop me. I've been through a lot more than that. Back then, when we were digging in the old mine, and suddenly the water broke through. But those are old stories.
How's your work?
Now, this rock is damn stubborn, almost like it was trying to prevent us from taking the ore.
Do you know which way Marcos went?
He didn't take the direct route. Instead, he wanted to cross the river where it was frozen. He wanted to cut around and approach the castle from the west.
Alright, now, as I've already said, he must have been protected when he... Yeah, as you heard, there's some sort of snappers, I'm assuming. Oh, they're fighting something. It sounds like a warg. Yeah, it's a snapper.
Yeah, that's how you deal with those things.
Alright, well, anyways, he must have been protected by convicts when he was transporting the actual ore, because it's probably very heavy. So, yeah, all you have to do is really just follow the trail of convicts that have died, and that's pretty much that. Wow, there's a Statue of Vinos here. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, now. So, what's the quickest way to get back to Marcos? Yeah, as you can hear, like, they just keep respawning. Here's 3 of them.
Yeah, that's how you deal with those things.
It's not exactly a great way to gain XP, but still, XP is XP. Alright, I might as well just take the indirect route and go across here. Also, if you don't remember from Gothic 1, there's a secret little area underneath this waterfall. So go across here. Okay, there we go. Die, bitch. Okay, I really don't think that's anything of interest, however. Let's check anyways. Alright, sweet. A chest. Probably with nothing. Okay, right, left, right. Nothing as usual. And now let's go back to Marcos. And also Caballon's old hut. God, I hate waterfalls in this game. They're just way too damn loud. Alright, here's a side quest.
Halt! Who goes there? You haven't come to send me back into the ore mines, have you? I'll have to disappoint you then. There's no way I'm going back.
Yeah, this is an actual side quest. It's got a very good payout as well.
You're a convict on the lam, right?
How perceptive of you. Why else would I have crawled into this filthy hole?
That roast smells good.
Don't touch!
Let's talk to Curvo.
What's wrong with you?
You have to ask that? Just look around you. These damn lurkers have spread across the entire river since I've come here. First, there are only 2. Since yesterday, I've counted 5 at least. No idea how I'm ever gonna get out of here.
Have you tried getting through to the pass?
Do I look insane to you? 20 soldiers couldn't drag me out of here as long as those beasts are out there. I despise those things. I only have to smell them, and I break out in a cold sweat. And their constant gurgling makes the blood freeze in my veins. If you're that eager to have them skin you alive, go right ahead.
What would you give me if I killed the things?
Well, it would be enough if those lurkers in front of the cave would disappear. I found a lump of ore. I would give it to you in exchange.
Alright. Now, just kill off these lurkers. Shouldn't be too difficult. Also, inside this hut, I think you can find a goblin berry, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. And one more. Kill this one off. Perfect. Now let's go back to Curvo.
The lurkers in front of the cave are gone.
Great. Now I can breathe again at last. Here's what I promised you.
Sweet.
Will you cross the pass now?
Forget it, man. If they catch me, they'll take me back to the mines. I'm staying put.
Now let's go inside the hut. I'm pretty sure there's a goblin berry in there. I'm not 100% sure, but if I remember correctly, there should be. Scroll, tomato knotweed, a light fish. Or maybe it's a lump of ore, who knows. Oh wow, that's a bed. Awesome. Sweet, that's heaps helpful. Alright, let's check what this light fish has to offer. Oh wow, so much loot. God damn. Alright, there we go. 3 lockpicks. That can't be right. I remember a freaking goblin berry being here. Something like that. Oh well, who cares. Anyways, let's go across this river. Kill off these blood flies. And the slurker. And basically you'll end up where what's the names? Engrom and Talbin were. So we go up here. Where the hell are they? There we are. Alright, let's go to Marcos then. Oh wow, this is fucking stupid. Nice. Alright, let's check Caballon's old hut. There we go, Caballon's leather bag. Perfect. And there's also another bed here, if you must need it. So, left, right, right.